Hello UBC. Welcome to the United Backyard Cutters Video Newsletter Volume 5. I have a couple of things I want to talk about today, and of course that big announcement that I promised everybody and teased you all with. First off, the UBC Worldwide Muyoshi 2010. As you know, we've postponed the date for that a little bit. We're going to run it near the end of the summer. Just because times are tough, t-shirt sales were a little slow, and we wanted to make sure that we could get as many people in as we can to make it cost effective, because after all, Mark put out a lot of money for these t-shirts and has to get orders in and has to order a certain amount. And also, a few more prizes have been trickling in to try and entice people to buy the t-shirts and get involved. Go online at Wee-Wing T-Sword Supply and see where the t-shirts are on there for sale. So not only do you get a great looking t-shirt that looks like this, but also there's been some new prizes added. Mark himself is donating a Raptor katana, a nice Handway Raptor. That's going to be a beautiful sword for somebody. Leather by Slayer has, I believe, a baldric, maybe a couple of things. I'll have to look it up again, sorry. Plus all the great prizes that we already listed, deals and discounts and all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, the prizes are trickling in, things are looking good, and I think it's going to be a good contest. Basically, if you don't know about the contest, buy a t-shirt, do a video. Doesn't matter what the video is of. You can be introducing your dog or showing off your house or your car or just talking or showing your collection. Do anything you want. Or just a cutting video. I mean, that's what we're all about here, right? Wearing the t-shirt, showing off the t-shirt, and that gets you entered in for the prizes. If you buy 2 t-shirts, show them both on film, 2 chances to win. 2. Alright, so I think that's going to be a lot of fun because we're all going to enter those things on the same weekend, and so we'll all be there watching everybody else's cutting, and I think it'll be fun. I have a few little ideas for my video. I think it'll be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And yes, I ordered my t-shirt. Okay, some other things to talk about. We're still climbing, we're still growing. A year ago when I took over, I believe the membership was about 264. I have it here somewhere, but anyway. And right now we're sitting at 384 or something like that, I think, today. So that's good. Numbers are still climbing, and people are still submitting videos, which is good. We still have some discussions going on. I know the YouTube board sucks the way they have it set up. Some people are getting more used to it now, but again, we have also the Facebook group for UBC. Look for United Backyard Cutters on Facebook. And we have our whole section over at the Wee-Wing T-Sword Supply forums that Mark set up for us. And we have a place there you can load videos, you can submit pictures, and there's discussions and stuff going on there as well, UBC-related stuff. And, of course, the rest of the forums there for talking about just about everything else, sword-related or otherwise. In my last video newsletter, I mentioned that I was considering doing what Jonas did before me. Jonas started up this whole UBC thing and ran it for a year, and then he decided that he was going to select somebody to take over and let them have a try at it for a while. And I think I'd like to keep that tradition going and let UBC kind of change hands once a year and see where it takes us. So I mentioned that in my last newsletter, and I got a little bit of response. A couple of people were somewhat interested but concerned about how busy they are and different things. But there was one person who was quite enthusiastic about UBC and quite qualified and quite willing. And so a couple of days from now, July 1st, I'm going to be handing over the leadership of UBC. Now, I know when I first mentioned this back on Video Newsletter Volume 4, I got a few messages and emails from people saying, man, don't do it, and told me I was doing a great job and I was the man for the job, and I really appreciate that, guys. It really made me feel like I was doing well and that it was worthwhile, and I really feel it was worthwhile. That being said, too, as I will no longer be the leader of UBC, I would like to thank everybody for this last year. I want to thank all members, all participants in our contests, all the sponsors for our contest for the last year. You guys made it all very easy for me. I had a lot of fun. It's been a blast. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to still be submitting videos and hanging around and chatting and getting in on the contests and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm not going anywhere, but there's going to be a new leader. And without further ado, here he is.
UBC, can you make the cut?
That's right. Our very own beloved UBC founder and former leader, Jonas Lowray, is coming back to take the helm. He's got fresh ideas, he's full of enthusiasm, and he's going to take us into a new era of UBC once again. And rumor has it that Jonas already has something planned for July. I don't know what it is yet, but he told me he's got something planned, so I'm curious too. Let's see what happens. And that's about it for Video Newsletter Volume 5. I don't know if I'll still be making them or whether Jonas will want me to help him make them, or maybe he'll make his own. It would be nice too. Thanks again, everybody. It's been a blast. UBC, can you make the cut?